hello, my Sagittarius. Welcome to Light Divine Tarot. If Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot reading. This is a general reading, so I ask that you keep an open heart and an open mind. Use your intuition. Let it lead you and guide you as we go throughout the reading. It may not resonate since it's a general reading, so I ask that you take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If you're new here, thanks for tuning in. If you're returning, thank you for your love and your support. It means the world to me. Also, if you feel led, please like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free, and it helps the channel out tremendously, okay? It's important to support each other. And I don't know, I've heard lately that YouTube isn't really favoring tarot readers at the moment, so your love and your support would be greatly appreciated. Also, if it resonates, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I would love to hear from you. Anything else that you want to leave in the comments, I try to respond to all of my comments. So I just want to connect with you. I just want to get to know you. I am doing some extended readings. I'm not really having a lot of work. A lot of success yet with my extended readings and my memberships, but I hope that will pick up in the future. I shouldn't say luck, but success. It hasn't picked up yet, but I know that it will in time. So if you would like to join me on the extended reading, there will be an extended reading, and the link will be in the description box below this video, okay? If you would like to join and come on over there to the extended reading, I would love that. Growing. So we're going to get right into your reading. That's enough of the small talk. Starting your reading out with an angel number, and your angel number is 1010 1010, however you want to look at it. Some of you may be seeing these reoccurring numbers anywhere, on signs, on buildings, on mailboxes, on pieces of mail, on TV, wherever. Maybe a total at a grocery store or whatever. I don't know. 1010, look for those. That's your confirmation. If you haven't been seeing this number, this is your confirmation here. You're seeing it now, 1010, 1010, and it's up to you. It's about moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. So it looks like some things are happening, and you're going to be able to put your ideas that you've had for a long time into action here, Sagittarius. You're going to meet people, and you're going to end up in places and have resources that just come to you. Okay, and it's going to bring you joy and new opportunities. It's just time to trust in the process, and you can do some more research into your angel number 1010 if you would like. But we are going to move right along into the tarot, see what the tarot has to say today. My cat is scratching on the back of my chair, and he's scratching me. So if y'all see me jump, then you know I've gotten scratched by my little baby kitten down here that's wanting to play. Seems like every time I start a reading, he decides he wants to play. It's time for him to play. He's climbing up my leg. This is Ash. This is my little baby kitty, Ash. He likes all the attention to be on him. He's spoiled. He's very spoiled. Okay, kisses. He likes to give love. He's a sweet kitty, and he's very, very beautiful. But you have to stop. You have to stop now. Yeah. He likes to snuggle, and he likes love and affection. But we got to get into this reading, okay? I'm sorry about that, but that is my kitten, Ash. All right, so we're going to see what the cards have to say for you today, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. I do see those opportunities. Those opportunities coming in, okay? Some love coming in, a victory of some sort. All right, so the first card that we have that we're going to talk about is the Tower. So the Tower is a reminder to always expect the unexpected. It could be a sudden shift, a sudden change. At the time, it could feel like it's a disaster happening, like your life is just a disaster. But sometimes things need to happen in order for better things to come into our lives. Okay, so it's like something that's going to happen, but it's meant to happen so that you can move forward and you don't stay stuck somewhere. Okay, but it's all about like facing a reality or a sudden change, or it could even feel disastrous. It could feel like the end of the world at the moment, but it's not the end of the world. It's actually happening so something better can come around. Okay, it's you realizing something, experiencing an awakening. It could be a painful loss. So for some of you, it could be a relationship ending or a friendship ending or losing a job, or it also could be about losing a loved one, someone close to you or something. Not saying that you are, but anyway, it could be about a painful loss. Physically, it could represent like you have been feeling confined and like you're in prison within your own self, stuck in a rut of some sort. And this can be confirmation that that it's ending, that you're about to come out of this rut and come into the other side. It's also about personal transformation. It can be about fear of change. Okay, but something big is definitely happening. This is a big change, a big shift. But we also have to remember that we always have to always expect the unexpected. We never know what's going to happen. Okay, we never know what's around the corner, and what's going to happen. So we always just have to really be ready for the unexpected. But I do feel like this is something unexpected that happens suddenly, and it kind of shifts you. It kind of moves you into a different place. For some of you, it definitely may have something to do with work or career, with the 8 of Pentacles crossing the Tower. So the 8 of Pentacles is about putting in your hard work and just being diligent. It's about some of you maybe going back to school, furthering your education, okay, taking some kind of trade course, because and the 8 of Pentacles represents like the like desire to learn and to grow, okay, to develop your skills in your career. It's about ambition and diligence and doing the same thing over and over, okay, but you're not I think that you feel overworked. So for some of you, this could be some health issues coming up because you are overextending yourself and you're not getting enough rest. So it could be, that's not for everybody, but for some of you, it could be something coming up with your health because you were overexerting yourself and you're not getting enough sleep. So remember to slow down and to create a balance between work and the rest of your life. Okay, make sure that you're having fun, enjoying your life, and that life isn't just all about work and the stressful things that life has to bring, because that can really take a toll on our bodies physically. Okay, but like I said, some of you could be losing a job. Some of you could be moving, okay? Some of you could be in a relationship here could be ending, and it could be causing some financial strain because if you're living with this person or something, you know, then that puts a toll on your finances when you lose one income, or if you're going through a divorce and you're having to separate property and you know, different things, okay? Sort out your money issues. But I don't know. But I do see that you're starting over here with the Fool. Some of you are going to be starting over completely. Some of you are taking a leap of faith. So maybe you're exploring a creative idea that you had, or putting those ideas into action that you've been thinking about for a long time, but you haven't really put them into action. They've just been thoughts in your head, okay? It could be anything. It could be starting a business or writing a book or whatever. But I feel like you're ready to take action on those creative ideas at this time. Some of you are being asked to take a leap of faith. I think this is a time where you just have to trust, because something is happening, something is shifting, something is changing, and you're moving into a new cycle, a new phase of life, no matter what it is, no matter if it's a job loss or financial loss or financial burden or stress finally taking a toll on your body that makes you finally slow down. A relationship ending, a friendship ending, moving somewhere. I don't know what y'all have going on. But I do see that it's a new beginning, and that because we have the Fool in the future position. But what lies beneath is the Queen of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are somebody that's very focused on your home, on your family, on your career, on your finances. Okay, you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you're very, very caring, you're very thoughtful, but you want financial stability, you want financial security, and that's where your focus is right now. I think bettering your life here. I feel like you're very in touch with your intuition. So this could be the Queen of Pentacles could be a reminder to listen to your intuition. Okay, follow your intuition. Don't listen to just your thoughts, but go within for the answers. Okay, I think you're searching for that financial independence. Okay, you want to be financially independent. This could also be a reminder to take care of yourself. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself, whether it's, no matter what it is, taking time to rest, taking time to do the things that you like, because you are always, I think, taking care of other people. And sometimes you just have to learn how to say no, and you have to take care of yourself and make sure you're getting the things that you need, and even some of the things that you want. Okay, I think my hair is falling. But anyway, a balance between work and home is very important. Okay, don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect yourself. And I know that you want the financial independence, and that's okay. It's okay to be financially independent, not have to depend on anyone, but we're really not meant to go at this life alone. Okay, we're really not. I really do feel like some of you are going back to school. There's some people on here that are going back to school, furthering their education. Maybe that's something you've been wanting to do for a long time, and now you've seen the opportunity, and you're like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to do it. Okay? And maybe this sudden change, this sudden shift, this sudden disaster has caused you to finally wake up and say, look, this is not what I want to do. I want to do something different with my life. This isn't the job, the career, this isn't the path that I want to go down. Okay? You're trying to better your future here. You're trying to better your future. So the Two of Pentacles in the past position, the recent past, it could be about a decision that you've had to make. So some of you recently have come to a crossroads where you had to think and you had to make a decision. Do I want to go back to school? Is this something that I need to do? That's just one example. It could be anything. It could be a decision between anything. Do I stay with this person or do I leave? Do I keep this friend circle or do I search out friends that are better fit for me? It's just about having some kind of decision to make. Okay, it could be the sudden shift or the sudden change. This can also just be a sudden shift or a sudden change in your mindset. Okay, it doesn't have to be actually something. It doesn't have to be a person or a job. It could be a shift or a change in your mind and the way you're feeling and the way you're thinking about life, and you're looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, but whatever it is, it felt sudden, and it brought you to this crossroads where you have to think. But it's also about balancing out everyday things, everyday life, the things that come up, just knowing how to go with the flow and to be multitask. So maybe you're having to multitask in your job. Surely most of us in our daily lives, we have to know how to multitask. Most of the time we feel like there's not enough hours in the day to complete the things that we need to complete. So a time management skill, I'm the worst about it, and I do better when I have a schedule. Okay, I think I said a time management skill, but I meant a time management schedule may help you to stay on track, to stay focused, and to complete the things that you need to get done every day. Finding a balance and creating that kind of schedule that you follow every single day, it helps build your success. I know, like me, I don't mind, like I will move a whole room around, clean baseboards, sweep, mop, and do all that, but I hate doing laundry and dishes. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I hate doing those things. So I really had to create a schedule for myself where I know on these days, which every day you have to do dishes, especially if you have kids. But when you get in the habit of doing it, and I just want to say this too, when we're blessed enough to have a family, and that's the way I look at it, like, thank you that I'm blessed enough that I have a house, and that I have food in my house, and that I have children to feed, mouths to feed, it's a blessing to be able to cook and feed my children. So thank you for the dishes that I have to wash. I could be living on the streets. It's always important to be grateful for everything, okay? It can all be taken away in an instant. So anyway, but yes, time management, finding balance, because I know if you're anything like me, and especially if you're parents of younger children, then you have a ton of things on your to-do list every day. So creating that time management schedule can help you stay on track and help you be successful in completing the tasks that you need to complete. But that's the Two of Pentacles, okay? I think some of you are feeling very overwhelmed and very out of balance in every area, not just one. It could be multiple areas, okay? Things have been kind of chaotic. Like I said, I think some of you have been overcommitted and overextending and overworking yourself. And then you have the lack of organization, and it just becomes very chaotic, very stressful, and it can take a toll on your health, okay? Drink water. Try to implement an exercise routine into your daily life. I know some of you are thinking, my gosh, I can't include another thing into my daily schedule. But you can find time. You can find time. Exercise, and even if it's 20 minutes, okay? And maybe after a long day, I know when it's pretty that me and my children, we enjoy going on walks, but any amount of exercise helps reduce our stress level. It releases endorphins into our body that make us feel good, okay? So it does. It really makes you feel good. It really makes you feel good. Even if you don't feel like doing it, you feel better after you do. I promise. But anyway, drink more water. Drink more water too. Okay. Let's see. Some of you could be leaving a toxic relationship, a toxic marriage, a toxic friendship, a toxic workplace, and something about that toxicity of those relationships from that you have in your life right now has caused some kind of sudden disaster or sudden shift or sudden change or sudden chaos in your life, okay? It's made you shift. Because we have the Emperor, and every time I see the Emperor, I think of someone who's very controlling. And not just a little controlling, but excessive controlling, like very manipulative, very toxic, very narcissistic. That's the energy that I get from the Emperor. It could be somebody in an authoritative role. So it even could be a mother or a father that is a narcissist. Doesn't, very narcissistic. They're aggressive. This could also be your energy. So you could be a boss or a leader. This could be a reminder to own your space with confidence. Okay, so to take your confidence back, to take your authority back, to stand your ground. Okay, to be brave, to be bold. Take back control over your life, over your circumstances, over your direction, where you want to go in life. Okay. It could represent that there's a lack of discipline in your life. The balance. Okay. You don't have any structure, any balance in your life. Everything's just chaotic, unorganized. It could represent that you have a hard time making decisions, that your decision-making process is not very firm. And you have a lack of stability and strength in your life, okay? But I think that you are coming into a place where you are now gaining control. And like I said, it could also represent like, you could be dealing with an Aries. I do want to say that. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Energy in whether it's a friend, whether it's a boss, whether it's a relationship. Don't let people run all over you. Don't allow that. Stand your ground. I think this is a toxic person, and this is, for some of you, this is a toxic person, and this is why you're moving away from this place, and this is what's making you start over and rethink your decisions, and it's what's putting you on a fresh new path. But what they don't understand, and what you may not realize now, what they're doing you a favor. Because people and places and things are going to be aligned for you in this next cycle. Opportunities are opening up for you. This is a shift in a better direction for you. This is going to lead you to a better place. Whether it's going back to school, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's just starting all over fresh, don't know where you're headed yet. Things are going to line up for you because the universe is on your side and they're looking out for you. And they're going to put people, places, and things in your path that are meant for your future. For some of you, this just represents that you're taking back control over your life and that you're coming into a place where you are in control. Okay, nobody else but you is in control, and you're going to gain better stability is coming in. This is not going to be easy. You're going through a sudden shift, a sudden change, a sudden disaster, whatever. It's going to require you to dig down deep and find your strength. A lot of change is taking place here. I think you're going from being this person that's out of balance and no time management skills and chaos and lack of organization to this place where you're like, I'm not living like this anymore. I'm getting my life together. Whatever that looks like to you. Whatever getting your life together looks like to you is what this Fool represents here. This is your new beginning. Starting all over from scratch. Zero. The Fool is zero. All and nothing. So we have the Tower and the Fool here for the major arcana. So your life is changing significantly during this period. But it's changing for the better. New opportunities are coming in. You're having mental clarity here with the Ace of Swords. This is mental clarity. This is you feeling like after you take this leap of faith, or after you begin walking on this journey, after some people, places, and things are put along your path, your eyes are going to be open. This represents that this next phase, this next cycle is going to be fruitful. It's going to be successful. It's going to bring you, it's like a breakthrough. Okay, it's like a breakthrough kind of moment where you're getting clarity. It's going to be a time where you reach new levels of success. You went from not being able to make sound decisions to being able to make decisions for yourself. Okay, better decisions for yourself. This is new opportunities. This is a fresh start, and it's putting you on the path to success. Where you're going to be financially stable, financially secure. You're going to experience abundance like you've never experienced in your life. This is something that you're doing for yourself. This is something that you have decided to do for yourself, and it's going to put you on the path to reach this Nine of Pentacles kind of life where you're financially stable, you're financially secure, self-sufficient, financial independency. This is prosperity. This is happiness. This is the pursuit of happiness. This is fulfillment, the pursuit of fulfillment in all areas of your life, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, in love. This is happiness in all areas. And you're creating this life for yourself. This is what you're after. This is what you want. This is what you want to do. Okay? You were tired of living this life where people were controlling you and you were living by everybody else's rules and regulations and how they wanted things done, and you were working hard, but it really wasn't getting you anywhere, and whatever it looks like to you. But you were tired of the setbacks, and I think some of you are coming out of poverty here. You're going to see a huge financial increase in this next cycle of your life. Okay, you're finding your self-worth. You're hustling, okay? You're going to reach this level of success at all cost, okay? And eventually you're going to come out of that being trapped in that hustle. You're not going to have to work as hard, and you're going to have more. You're going to be so blessed in this next cycle of life that you're not going to have to work near as hard, but you're going to have more money, more resources, better friends, happiness, prosperity, abundance. Okay, you're gonna be living your best life. That's what you're on the search for, your best life. And up at the very top is the Six of Wands, and this is a victory. This represents that a victory is coming in, that you are going to be successful on this new path, that you are going to you're progressing, your confidence is back, you're just going to achieve something big, okay? And people are going to be noticing this change about you. They're going to be noticing that you have this self-confidence about you that they haven't ever seen before, because it's going to be better than you've ever experienced. And you deserve it. You deserve it. This is some kind of achievement or personal achievement. So it represents that you're on the path to success, and you're going to reach your goals, and you're going to be very successful. And along the way, somebody from your past may come back into your life. We have the Two of Cups, and I always say when this card appears, the first thing I think of is someone from your past, a familiar kind of love, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. For some of you, I think it is. I think it's going to be someone from your past that maybe you dated before, or a friend that you never saw yourself dating, and y'all are going to hook up, and you're going to get to talking with this person, and you're going to realize, wow, why didn't we ever date? Or maybe you did date this person in high school or something, or maybe it was more recent than high school. I don't know. But a familiar kind of old love coming back in here with the Two of Cups. It's an equal partnership. Okay, this also represents balance. So I think the two of you are going to balance out real well together. But it's just like a soulmate connection. Someone that you're going to be very happy with, and you're going to share your life with, and share your success with, and build and grow with. Okay, this could also represent that the person, if you're with somebody now, that this person is for you, and that the two of you are going to build and grow together and grow stronger. This represents that this person probably is your soulmate, the one that you're meant to be with. Okay, now don't take this toxic person and say, oh, Lisa said, unlike Divine Terror, that this is my soulmate. No, I'm not saying that. If you're with somebody toxic, get away from it. It's never going to get better, okay? If you're repeating patterns with this person, stop, okay? I'm saying if you're with someone now that you have a good relationship with, and that, you know, the relationship is healthy, somebody that you see yourself spending the rest of your life with, this could be your confirmation that this relationship is going to be successful, that this is possibly a soulmate connection. But this is happiness and love. But it also could represent friends coming in. Soulmates can be friends also. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. Soulmates can be friends as well. So you are about to enter into a new cycle of your life where things are looking up. Your money is increasing. Your happiness is increasing. Your self-confidence is improving. Everything in your life, every area of your life, you're improving. Your relationship with the person you're with, or new love is coming in. It could be new love. I think it's going to be somebody from your past. So if you're already talking to this person, jump on that, okay? And you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. So sometimes when disasters happen, they're not meant to break us. They're meant to push us to our breakthrough moment, which is here with the Ace of Swords, your breakthrough moment. Just remember that. That is all. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm going to do an extended reading if you want to come over there. If you still are here and you haven't done so yet, like and subscribe, or leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what's on your mind. I would love to hear it. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. I will talk to you again soon. Every Monday, your readings are new, Sagittarius. I love you. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.